Up until now, we talked about infrastructure, utilization, diagnostic data, and coordination systems inside digital dentistry. But what does this transformation actually look like inside modern clinical workflows today? Because digital dentistry is no longer simply about replacing analog tools with digital devices. It's about creating increasingly interconnected workflow ecosystems, where imaging, diagnostics, treatment planning, laboratories, cloud systems, AI tools, and clinical coordination are all beginning to interact together. And once these systems become connected, dentistry itself starts operating very differently. Traditionally, many dental workflows were highly fragmented. Physical impressions, manual communications, 2D radiographs, separate systems, independent processes. But modern digital dentistry is changing the structure rapidly. Today, a patient may enter a clinic, receive an intraoral scan, undergo CBCT imaging, have diagnostic planning performed digitally, and eventually receive guided treatment generated through integrated workflows. And much of this coordination may now happen through interconnected software systems, which means dentistry is gradually evolving from isolated clinical procedures into connected digital ecosystems. This transformation becomes especially visible inside modern implant and restorative workflows. For example, an intraoral scanner may generate highly detailed STL files, digital surface anatomy, bite relationships, and real-time patient models. At the same time, CBCT systems generate volumetric anatomical data, nerve positioning, bone density information, and three-dimensional spatial analysis. And once STL and DICOM files begin merging together, something very important happens. The workflow becomes integrated. And now, implant positioning, surgical planning, restorative coordination, and treatment simulation can increasingly happen inside connected digital environments, which dramatically changes the workflow speed, communication, precision, and scalability across the clinical ecosystem. This is one of the reasons software platforms may become increasingly important inside modern dentistry. Because the value is no longer only inside the hardware itself. The value increasingly emerges from interoperability, workflow integration, cloud coordination, AI-assisted planning, and data synchronization across systems. Today, many workflows may involve implant planning, software, digital smile design, AI diagnostic assistance, guided surgery systems, remote laboratory coordination, and cloud-based collaboration between providers. And the more integrated these systems become, the more powerful the operational ecosystem may become as well. Because digital workflows can now coordinate multiple stages of treatment simultaneously. And this transformation may still be in its very early stages. Because artificial intelligence is beginning to enter these workflows as well. AI systems may gradually assist diagnostic interpretation, anatomical detection, treatment simulations, workflow optimization, and clinical coordination itself. Which means future workflows may become increasingly automated over time. Not fully replacing clinicians, but increasingly assisting the planning, diagnostics, coordination, and operational decision-making across digital ecosystems. And once imaging systems, cloud coordination, AI analysis, and treatment planning begins interacting together, the infrastructure itself may become dramatically more intelligent. This is why digital dentistry may replace something much larger than a technology upgrade, because what's actually emerging may be a completely new operational architecture for dentistry itself. An environment where diagnostics, imaging, planning, AI, cloud systems, and workflow coordination all begin converging together into connected infrastructure ecosystems. And the organizations capable of coordinating these systems efficiently may eventually gain enormous strategic advantages over time. Because the future value of digital dentistry may not come only from owning equipment, but from controlling the workflows, connecting the ecosystem together. Digital dentistry is no longer evolving around isolated devices. It is increasingly evolving around connected workflows. And as these ecosystems continue expanding, the operational infrastructure behind dentistry itself may become one of the most important strategic layers in the industry. I'm Dr. Robert Appel, and this is Digital Imaging Systems. In the next video, I'll explain why digital dentistry may increasingly evolve into a coordination industry, and why organizations capable of orchestrating these complex ecosystems may eventually become some of the most powerful infrastructure players in modern dentistry.